All right, so we're going to be going over the rest of the cosmetics for this year. This is going to cover December to January. We got about 25 cosmetics to look at, and let me tell you, some of these are insane. Some of these are really awesome and crazy, and we got an unexpected Junji Ito collab. So first up, we're going to be looking at this skin right here. This is from the Boulet Brothers Dead by Daylight collab, which is like a drag show with horror themes, and this is the winner. So real quick, a lot of speculation has been going around about who this skin is going to be for. It definitely does look like something the Huntress, like along her lines, because it's got like the ram skull or like a goat skull. I don't know what it is. The horns are a little too long, but this is kind of the Huntress's theme in that regard. But it's got a cane for a weapon, so it's kind of giving me Houndmaster vibes, or maybe Skull Merchant, because Skull Merchant's considered like the sexy femme fatale character. I'm almost 100% sure that this isn't going to be the Huntress, because Dead by Daylight is notoriously allergic to sexualizing her in any way. If you look at any of her skins, she's very heavily censored. She's consistently the most clothed killer. You know, even her bikini cosmetic, they gave her a weird black bra and they censored her in a bunch of ways. They completely nerfed her chest, like literally removed any boob that she could have possibly had. They're very anti-sexualizing the Huntress for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. And this skin is like probably the sluttiest skin we've ever seen. I like it. I think it looks cool, but there's just the way they operate with Huntress right now, and their refusal to sexualize her in any way. There's no way this is for her. This is either going to be for Skull Merchant or Houndmaster. So that's my guess, honestly. And then up next, we got the Bone Chill cosmetics. These are sick. And this is probably another thing leading to that last skin not being for the Huntress, because the Huntress is getting a skin, and so is Nia. These are the free skins that we'll be getting for the Bone Chill event. And let me tell you what, this Huntress skin looks sick. So this is based on Welsh mythology, and it's, I guess, what some of the Welsh people in the comments were saying is it's the Mary Lloyd. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm not Welsh, obviously. But it's basically about this like creature that goes to people's houses and is like, it'll like sing to them through their doors, trying to get reasons to get inside and like get their, I guess from what I was reading, like trying to get their beer, and the people inside the house got to sing back to them and give them reasons why they can't let them inside. So they're basically just like having rap battles trying to get into the house and stuff like that, which I thought was really, really cool. I've never heard about it before. And yeah, it's a long, because the Huntress is related to like folklore. Even though she's Russian, obviously nothing to do with Welsh, she's just like kind of a folklore character, so they're just reaching to other mythologies and stuff to grab stuff like that. So I think that's cool. Nia is getting her skin too. Looks pretty dope in my opinion. I like the hat. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, like little cat ears, I guess. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, sick skin. Again, I'm personally not probably going to use it because I like more of the cunty skins for Huntress, as people say. You know, the skins where she's like showing skin and she's serving. But yeah, overall it does look sick though. Like that's a crazy ass looking headpiece, and yeah, awesome. Might use the axe though if it's not a link set. So yeah, we get to the holiday horror collection. This is Blight. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. It's not a nutcracker. It's kind of like a guard or something. Then we got the ugliest Legion skin on the planet. Of course, Legion's getting another skin. No surprise there. They have the most amount of skins in the game. The chest piece is cool. Everything else is kind of eh. And then we got, I don't know why Ace Visconti is part of holiday horror. I mean, he's not a killer that I know of. But yeah, it's all right. You know, I can't complain too much about it. Then we got Deck the Trials. This is Feng Min. This looks kind of like an ice princess type thing. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. But yeah, it looks decent. And then we got the Ugly Sweater collection with Sable Ward getting her first, or well, her only ugly sweater just for the first time. I forgot she released at the beginning of this year. That's why it seems like it's been forever. Tori Kane's getting hers, of course. And then we got Alan Wake. Alan Wake's, I really like his. It's a little deer on the front. I think he's got a really dope ugly sweater. Then we got Ice Tree Czar. That's all right. You know, it's nothing crazy. I feel like they could have done something different. And then we get to the Junji Ito collab, and this is where things get actually crazy. So first up is the Dredge. Dude, look, this skin is horrific looking. Like absolutely disturbing. It's like a bunch of bodies and stuff like that just coming out of the darkness. Oh, like mouths are like super distorted, eyes are bleeding and stuff like that. Very disturbing looking. Then we got a legendary skin, because this isn't a legendary skin that I know of, or maybe it is, but this one for the artist is a legendary skin, and this actually comes with voice acting, which is crazy. This looks super sick. If anybody knows Junji Ito, you'll be very familiar with these characters. I'm only familiar with them to a degree because I watched Wendigoon's video on them, so I've known about them, because obviously Junji Ito's been a thing for like over a decade now, if not longer. But I guess they're they're kind of blown up. They're getting popular now. So let's listen to some of those voice lines real quick. The voice acting, I guess.
Pulled from the story Fashion Model.
Oh my god, that is really creepy.
Yeah, do you hear the sound?
Yes, and I wish I...
Yeah, that is very disturbing. Some like raspy breathing and like laughing and stuff like that. It's honestly very disturbing. And then we got one for the Spirit. This one also has voice acting as well. Definitely super dope looking. Let's listen to that.
Famous of any of the characters in Junji Ito's work, this outfit specifically is taken from the story.
Yeah, I guess that's the most popular character. Again, I'm not that very familiar with them, so I'm sure any of you guys out there who pay attention to that stuff probably know who this is. But yeah, definitely crazy, very disturbing looking, very awesome. Actually, horror in Dead by Daylight. It's crazy. Never thought I'd see the day again, honestly. And then we got the rest of them. This is Kate Denson's. This is pretty cool. It's like a marionette. It looks like it. She's got like a rope wrapped around her arm, like floating above her arm. I think it's pretty cool. Almost like a ballerina outfit. Then we got Yui Kimimura. She's the schoolgirl. Again, a character I'm not very familiar with. You know, none of these really. And then Yoonjin's the best looking one in my opinion. I think this looks super dope. I'm a really big fan of this outfit. And then we got the twins. This one also, obviously the killers I think are much better, but man, this is an absolutely crazy looking skin in my opinion. And yeah, got two siblings. And then we got the Dungeons and Dragons collection. This is Zarina's. It looks pretty good. Pretty solid for Dungeons and Dragons, honestly. Then we got Gabriel Soma. His is the Magic Maker, the Artificer. Everything's pretty chill except for the headpiece. I'm not a big fan of the headpiece, honestly. Elodie actually has the best looking one right here. This looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. So Elodie mains are eating good, honestly, with this skin, in my opinion. And then we got Adam Francis's, which is kind of, you know what I mean? I'm not too big of a fan of it, but yeah, it's solid. His is like the magic teacher. And then the last one we got is Vecno, which is supposed to be like, you know, his followers made a statue of him and he's like the statue come to life and he's got like candles on him and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to go over those real quick. I thought the last video I did a couple months ago was going to cover all the ones for the rest of the year, but I guess not. I guess they had some more, you know, obviously besides the new chapter and stuff like that. So let me know, who do you think this skin's going to be for the Boulet Brothers? Like I said, there's pretty much a 0 chance that this is going to be for Huntress because they're very allergic to sexualizing her in any way. I was actually working on a video for it because it's kind of weird, all the censorship they put onto her Hooked on You skin. And then they release skins for Jane Romero and Sable Ward where they have an insane amount of cleavage showing, and Skull Merchant's got literal ass cheek showing, and Spirit's got literal ass crack showing. And they won't even show a minuscule amount of side boob for Huntress. So I'm pretty sure it's like a 0% chance for Huntress. I'll go ahead and rule that out. In my opinion, this is going to be either for Houndmaster, because the cane weapon is my guess, or Skull Merchant. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of these skins. Which ones are you looking forward to the most? And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.